Hello, gamers. Welcome, employee gamers. Podcast time.
It is.
We have our
It
boys,
is a glorious night for a podcast.
myself, and I,
and me,
the other boys.
Tracer.
I'm already Tracer.
But I want to be Tracer.
Well, fuck you, cause
Off to a very bad start with that.
Yeah.
I'm too fast.
Cut this out.
Too fast. For
I'm
that.
already
Shut up,
Tracer.
Devin. Shut up,
You're
Devin.
like 7 months late with that.
It's 7 months, more like 7 years.
With what?
I was making that joke when I was a babby.
A babby?
Yeah, a babby.
The only joke
Babby
you
unpetitive.
were a baby, Zach, was being yourself because you were a
Oh,
joke.
shit. Well, I didn't hear what he said, but I'm sure it was.
It was
Yeah.
pretty epic. I just watched a really bad Adam Sandler movie on Netflix.
Which one was it?
The
Murder,
new one.
Murder Mystery.
My mom watched it. She said it was alright, so it's probably really bad then.
You don't trust your mom's judgment?
I do not trust his mom's judgment on like anything.
Me neither.
Why? What has she
Speaking of
done?
judgment,
She's moving to Georgia. That's one of them.
What, Trenton, Georgia's great. They're banning abortion.
Oh, destroying those zip codes.
Is that Georgia? Or is that Alabama?
That's everywhere in the South.
That's everywhere. Wisconsin, too, I think.
Florida, question mark? Has Florida done it? Florida's a sane state.
Florida doesn't matter because it's a bunch of old people that can't get pregnant.
Just try it. Just watch them back.
What does that mean?
Yeah,
By the way, boys, I'm moving to
They
Florida.
figured all of the
Can I join?
southern conservative people figured like, oh, now gay marriage is legal in every state, so no one's gonna be having babies, so we might as well ban abortion in every state.
That's how
But-
that works.
The very few babies that get born, since there's so much gay sex going on now, there's hardly gonna be any more babies.
and the babies that are born are
babies
also
that are
gay.
born, we have to make sure to stay born, as opposed to
I think every child should be born and we should just grow them in test tubes.
I hope so.
More like heat tubes.
Oh, we need to eradicate families and like everyone's just born in Brave New World. We need Brave New World where everyone's just born in test tubes and grows up in communities and
It's pretty good.
pretty epic. Hey, how'd you guys like the Mallcast last week?
I didn't watch it.
No,
Yes,
that's a question for the audience, not for you. Nobody
Well,
cares
it's
what
for
you
everyone.
think.
I now hold in my hand, well, it's in my foot right now, but now it's in my hand, a Squatch troll that Jake purchased for Hunter that he left with me for some foolish reason.
Fuck! I forgot. That's why I had $15 in my wallet. It was for that. I need to go back to the ATM now.
What you do with it?
Well,
Buy
I
drugs?
technically needed like $12 or $13 for it. He never got back to me on what the price was. Besides him being like, I think it was 12. But
Something about Jake.
I actually think I have the receipt right here.
I don't think that was worth buying.
I used
Minnesota.
it all on a claw
Ah!
machine.
Awesome.
I don't blame you.
Sasquatch. $12.90.
That was a pretty good Jake
Alright,
impression.
So $13.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it was like 12.
Dude,
I've just been
Dude,
sitting
you
here
said
listening to a
12.90.
bunch of obscure metal albums.
Right.
I have a really small penis. I'm Drake. I love birds. I want to be eaten.
We all do the same sort of deep voice for him.
Yeah, because that's just what Jake is.
Deep
And he won't
voice.
watch the
is a torso.
podcast, so we won't know that we're making fun of him right now.
Well, have fun watching a
You wanna make
podcast.
fun of
I'm not
that
making
one
fun of
podcast
him.
where-
I'm making fun
There's
of him.
that-
Fuck you, Jake.
There's that one
Oh.
podcast where all you guys was making fun of friend, and he never knew because he never
That's
watched
true.
it.
That's true.
Yeah. You see, I don't watch pod. I hate all of you guys, so you guys can make fun of me.
Well, why would you watch this podcast?
But what's Trent when we waited at
seriously?
least halfway into the podcast before we started talking
Yeah.
a bunch of shit about him, so...
Yeah, because I knew I wouldn't make it that far. You see, I don't even have enough respect for Jake to make it 5 minutes into this podcast.
More like 5 seconds.
Yeah, fuck you.
Go click
Jake.
on it, see whatever the intro song is, which is probably going to be Weeb Trash since Trent's recording it.
Wrong. It's gonna be kazoo trash.
Wait, no, Trent, can
Oh,
I pick
Kazoo
this
Kid?
intro?
No,
Trent,
I already
can you
have one.
trust
No.
me enough to
No,
give
try
me
to make
the
it Kazoo
intro?
Kid.
I'm not kazoo kid.
Kazoo
Why not?
Angels Thieves.
Oh,
I'm not
I didn't
kazoo
know.
kid. That's why Zach. I
Holy
can't
shit,
become
I'm so
kazoo kid.
into clever
Let
too.
me pick this song
Really
for
clever.
you, Trenton.
You can't, Hunter. It's already been picked. It's been.
What song is it?
said.
I'm going to judge it.
You won't know. You will find out on Wednesday morning.
It's probably
Hunter, that
some
video,
twerp or whatever.
I wish.
Hunter,
Corbin
that,
Sewis.
Hunter, that video
though
of
best
me
friends with
singing
some.
the Evangelion theme while Mikey dances with a bear in the background. Is that on your regular channel or your smaller, your shitpost channel?
At this
Wait,
point, they're bullshit
Hunter's
posts.
main
Well, they
channel
will
isn't on the shitpost channel?
Oh. Let me check my videos.
We
real
both
quick
just
on
tried to
both
make
of
the
them.
same joke, but overlapped with each other, and neither of them were understandable.
That,
I hope you're
That's-
happy.
that's-
entire
Lil-
podcast.
I gotta change a little Tendy to
Look out.
back to last Tendy, but that's so much work. I regret changing it for our.
Lil Tendy's good though.
Yeah.
But I do hate last Tendy now because ruined it.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Alright.
Try and
yeah,
find-
quick
there it is.
question. What's going on with LARP? I see that some fights happening with the LARP cast. Dumber versus the Q LARPers. What are you guys getting into?
No comment.
No.
Okay, because this
No
live
comment,
stream
although I will
about this
say-
fight
I
has
don't know what-
13K watching it.
But I
Yeah,
will
no-
say,
no comment.
creative differences.
Creative differences.
I will say I did drop kick Jake through a window. That's all I'm gonna say.
I have no idea what
You
you're
You
talking
see,
about.
Matt Mercer put the LARP cast on hold because I was caught cheating on my wife with yeah, that.
Yeah. Matt Mercer was too busy voicing anime roles again.
I think I love this
Yep.
video. of
He's
you
already
singing.
dubbing Stone up, even though there's no sub.
This
What'd you
video of
say?
you
He's too
singing,
busy
it
being called a
sounds like you're
judgment.
singing through my computer and not through my headset.
Yeah, it does.
Weird.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, no comment on that.
Yeah.
No comment on what? What is it?
LARP 3, we don't know when it's gonna be because Zach's a fool and quit his job, so
Now
That-
he's gonna have so
that-
much free time.
Dad, I'm gonna have too much free time to do things. Oh no.
yeah, he just assumes he'll just get a job where he doesn't work weekends and he'll have a weekend off.
Or I could just ask what fool.
You didn't? Did you actually quit, Zach?
You're not supposed to ask
Yes.
for days off when you just start a job.
No,
I'm
you-
Riley
you
Clark.
are.
You know, up. It doesn't really matter. It's not like it's actually gonna happen. Gosh.
Yeah, Cub won't let him leave. He's
Get
just
it- getting
gonna
No,
be there anyway.
I meant LARP 3, not Cub learning.
Nope, Cub.
No
Like,
one, no
you're
one.
gonna
Oh,
quit.
yeah.
You're gonna quit, but they're still gonna expect you to show up for work, but not get paid.
Oh, so you
okay.
you didn't quit,
Yeah.
or you haven't?
I have
Not
quit.
done.
Oh my good Christ.
Hey,
So you're not done
that's
yet,
not place
right.
called the
Well, no, I
is
put-
hiring.
I
put in
He
a
was
2
gonna
weeks
need a new
notice.
friend.
Well, that's what a coward does. So I'm not really
Why would
surprised.
why would I go work at somewhere that'll pay me less money? Who am I,
Because
Devin?
Devin's there, and he's gonna need a new friend once I leave.
No, I don't want to be a Devin and go work at a less better place.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
Depression's
Produce.
not great though. That's what you get at Cub. Some tasty,
Depression.
ooh, big sad.
I mean, maybe if you're edgy squatch, you know.
Yeah,
Maybe if you're edgy squatch that lives on the side of a cliff
maybe. I wouldn't know about that though.
or crevice. Sorry,
A crevice?
it was on. It
Yeah,
was
my
that. It
crevice.
was over the edge of your deck.
I wish I lived in a crevice.
Instead of
No,
your
they
swamp,
cover
it's
my
just a
crevice.
crevice, which it sort of is. It's just a big hill.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My dream that I had.
You had a dream about me? Oh,
I had a dream
wow.
about your house, and Jake fell into a crevice off your deck and died.
Oh, I thought I fell into it.
Oh no, Jake
Crevice.
did.
No, I did.
We all did.
Dude, thank God, I hope I die.
Same.
I'm so depressed because I watched Evangelion.
Me
Imagine doing
IRL.
that. That was your first problem.
It'll do that.
Don't watch anime.
Yeah, except Devin Gellion. That's a pretty good video.
Yeah, that's
I just clicked. I'm looking for the Evangelion dream quote, and I found some guy who.
Oh
used
yeah,
the
I know that
Evangelion
quote. I have a dream. That one?
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah,
From
but-
Evangelion? Yeah, that's my favorite
Yeah,
one.
spoken
Yeah.
by Shinji
I
Ikari
Shinji
before
want
he
to destroy
gets-
libtards or something like that.
Black Shinji Ikari before he gets third impact straight into his forehead while on his balcony.
black.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it would be black. Alright.
this guy, for his senior quote in his yearbook, he wrote Isaac. I don't know his last name. He scrolled it out. He put "How disgusting, Asuka Langley Soryu" as his senior quote. Congratulations, buddy. You're a real. You're wrong.
Congratulations.
Who was that?
Uh,
Who said that?
What?
Who said that?
Isaac something. I just found it on the Evangelion subreddit.
What would be like the worst?
Back on, please. And then it goes to, like-
We have to narrow. We have to. Did you just
See
do
ya.
it back on?
Did we get
Was,
a
was,
Yep,
was
back
that
on.
a live back on, please?
Everyone clap.
I didn't hear
I'm
it.
sorry, guys. The doc is
I didn't hear it, so I can't.
He's just furiously flipping the light switch off and on. Now he's got nothing better to do now that he's banned from Twitch. He hits golf balls around in the yard and turns the lights off and on.
That's a good break.
Rapid.
Doctor disrespects Matt Golfer.
And I'm just waiting for him to. He keeps telling me to record him and stream it. I'm like, I can't stream it. Dad, our internet's not good enough.
And it's illegal.
Anyway,
Yeah, he got banned from Twitch.
this Evangelion yearbook quote reminds me of Mikey's yearbook quote, which was, "Listen up, freshman class. Don't believe in us seniors. Believe in the seniors that believe in you. Believe in yourself," or something like that.
Cock.
And it's pretty great. Mikey's
really
pretty
stupid.
hilarious.
What's like the worst
Pretty-
narrow down to worst like lyrics you could put in as like the senior quote if you were to like to take some lyrics from something?
Cake.
I love little girls.
Devin, that's the worst.
Yeah, what the
God. Yeah, that's probably the worst one, actually.
Yeah,
Danny Elfman. As long as you send it to Danny Elfman, it's fine.
Yep.
I can't think of a worse one. I don't think, at least not right now. I'm seeing there's like some.
Just don't even say there's a song lyric, just that. I love little girls.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta look
That
up.
wasn't a statement, though.
I've got nothing to penetrate and I've got nothing to elevate. I can't seem to concentrate because I've got nothing to consecrate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that by you?
Sounds alright.
I'm gonna assume you sent this. Hunter is like, you'd put this whole video, all the lyrics in this video, on your senior quote.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it to get to the part. I don't want to like say the wrong lyrics, but I think it's like 3 minutes in. But there's one line that's really fucking bad. I mean, the whole song's bad, but there's
Great.
one line that they say multiple times.
Alright, you do that. You find out.
I'll get you guys with my answer in just a moment once
Yeah.
I sing it.
No thunderstone required.
Good Christ,
Oh my
I hate
God.
I hate everything. Like,
Fine.
this is so bad.
I hate everything, as in I hate everything. I hate everything.
The YouTuber? I
Yeah.
hate everything.
Famous YouTuber. Because he made a video making fun of my sacred Funko Pops.
He also
Oh,
made fun
shit.
of Minions. That's the one that did it for me. You can't make fun of my Minions.
Which one? Minions?
I hate
Yeah.
My Minions.
Can we cancel? I hate everything.
He made fun of Minions.
No one can do that except for
Can't
me.
I will destroy.
Anyways, alright. Since we're grasping at straws here, we might as well
I need a
talk about
shave
what
impact.
everyone wants to talk
All right,
about.
here's what
That's right.
here's
The
Yeah,
Playmobil
what was your topic?
movie is coming out in 2 months. I had no idea that it
Wait,
was
what
being
is?
made. The Playmobil movie.
this is what I'll put on
Oh
mine.
yeah.
That's what we've all been waiting for.
Yep.
That's my lyric. I'm gonna
It
make my
seems
senior
like
quote,
a
by
lot-
the way, boys.
seems like a lot-
Or, yeah.
But who knew
that
this day
it
wasn't
was
like the rest?
Instead of taking a test, I took 2 to the chest.
Sounds like something you
Wow.
would say.
You see,
Yeah.
mine would be my senior. Hunter,
What
you
song?
go.
What song is it, Devin? Do you even know? Music major?
Big Billy's Roll in the Park.
How'd you know?
It sounds like Joji lyrics.
It's Youth of the Nation by Pod.
Never heard any of those words.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ.
Next, the real music major here.
Pod the Rod.
I think their name's Pod.
People is ready for what I
Oh, it's
put
P.
Yeah.
Like PO. What does POD stand for?
Piece
Piece
of
of-
denial.
You looked that up or
Podcast.
No. Yeah, podcast.
Potty?
What's yours?
Yeah,
Podcast.
Check out Pod. They're a nice band from like the mid 2000s who
Nah,
I
they're
don't know
probably
if they're
bad.
anything anymore. What?
Wait, so I put Pokemon and Tekken in one amazing package. Test your luck if you're tough enough to take on every challenge. They fucking keep saying that. Like,
Come
they
on.
don't say it at all, but then at one point they just start saying it over and over again.
That's good.
Good line.
You
Are
know
you
what?
going to BronyCon?
Fuck you, Zach.
Are we going to BronyCon?
Yeah, I gotta meet Chris.
Yes.
My boy, Asteria.
No,
Costa
When
Nuts.
is it? When is
He's
it?
now talking all about the history of my boy.
When is it? I just quit my job. I'll quit going to school too to go to BronyCon.
I would go to
think it-
BronyCon.
Full-time
Here,
brewing
Days, do you need
You
a
can go meet
roommate?
our boy.
I can get you roommates.
attendee.
I
Yeah.
want roommates that won't try to touch me in my sleep.
Oh, I want
Uh,
Christine
yeah,
Weston
I can
Chandler to
get
be
you
my
those.
roommate, please.
Are you sure?
I have a ton of friends going to BronyCon. Actually, asked me a couple of times if I was going.
I
August
just
1st
want to
through
meet.
4th.
I just want. Zach, we can go over my birthday. Yes,
Yes.
it's August 1st through 4th.
Oh yes.
We can go for my birthday. Bubba's Big BronyCon.
Bubbles. We have to film it. Okay.
Yeah, let's just go August
I
2nd.
can
It's
still
$40 for a
remember.
day. Oh,
all right,
gosh.
all right, militianers, employees. Look forward to that.
Fun. Go. Pay for my GoFundMe so I can afford to go to BronyCon this year.
Look forward to it. Yeah, look, we'll start a channel
You don't
GoFundMe, and
even have
every
a
dollar
GoFundMe, unlike me, who actually has a Patreon up.
Yeah.
Patreon.com.
To go with the
so,
match.
like,
making
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, how much money do you make on there a month, Friday?
let me check.
I just want to
I
meet
think I
my
forgot
boy,
about the
Christine
passwords,
Weston
like, anyway,
Chandler.
so-
We could go
25
there. We
cents from yourself.
we could go there and we could ask Lauren Faust how she ruined her husband's show. She literally makes the worst episodes out of all of her husband's shows that she
Who's
gets
Lauren
to write
Faust?
for. Lauren Faust is the one married to the guy who made he made Fairly Odd Parents
Samurai Jack.
and what the fuck was it?
Who is
the
she,
one
though?
with
He is not
Will-
married.
Why is she going to be
he's
at
not married to
BronyCon?
Bert Hartman.
because she made this generation of My Little Pony. But
Oh.
her husband, he made Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. She literally made the single worst episode of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. They had to apologize for the episode.
Which one?
What?
The
If she's
one where-
that bad, how come the show is so revered?
She wrote the episode where the bully gets introduced into Foster's home, like the guy who like gets blue in a bunch of trouble but never gets anything coming to him. Here, I gotta fucking pull this.
No,
up.
I
hold
never
on.
told her.
If she's that bad of a writer, how come MLP is so like popular?
Because, like, have you seen those horses?
Well,
Because
Because of
not every
horse pussy.
writer-
Yeah.
Not every writer hits 100% of the time.
No,
unless
they
there's
do.
a Hideaki
I do.
Anno.
I do, Riley.
Yeah, same.
I do, Riley.
Oh, yeah?
it just took her a while
What's
to
your-
do something good.
Riley, you hit 100
Yeah.
all the time. Treetop is a masterpiece.
That was once.
Oh.
That's the only thing he's written.
Exactly, and that's
Treetop.
100%.
I did not.
I guess
So he
it's
hit 100% all the times he tried to hit. So.
Ask Bergen if he still has in my original draft for Pikmin 3, the novel that I wrote.
We have to do a Let's Read
I
if he
also
does.
have I also have a Harry Potter ripoff called Earthbound Academy that is somewhere. I got
Okay,
tons
next.
of.
All right, next
I got-
podcast. Let's just do a Let's Read of a bunch of random short stories we all
Yep.
wrote.
I got
That
tons
can be
of
my
shit
poem
written.
I wrote
could
about
do something
Devin. That can be the world premiere.
Oh, man.
World
That is a good
World
one.
premiere of what?
The poem I made about Devin for my
I have
creative
I have a bunch of shitty poems from high school.
What
Devin
do you
knows.
mean?
shitty, bro?
Devin knows about them.
Husband's shows are the Powerpuff Girls, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Wander Over Yonder. That's according to this wiki.
I thought he did Samurai Jack.
He may have like written for the show, but it doesn't list him as like being.
Gendy Tarkovsky or whatever that guy's name is.
Yeah. That guy.
He did.
My internet's
Samurai
really
Jack.
bad.
Yeah, you are.
I don't want my
Oh my
internet.
gosh. How does it feel to be destroyed? Man?
Liberal. Oh, I have some news topic we can talk about.
Doubt.
Garfield
Yeah.
Eats, and I guess it's a really bad restaurant. Guys, I'm really sad.
What? No, we have to go.
Is it
They
a restaurant?
don't salt their fries.
That doesn't make them bad. They're just health
Their pizza
conscious.
sauce is orange.
They're
Yeah,
what
like
sauce?
Garfield.
What sauce is orange?
The pizza and lasagna sauce.
Yeah, so it's Garfield.
I
is
mean,
orange.
that's what the reviewers are saying. They're saying it's bad.
I
just wanna
haven't
try
heard
Garfield
Oh,
Garfield
anything
Shanna,
Eats.
you gonna listen to reviewers? Reviewers said King of
No,
the
I'm
Monsters is
only
bad,
gonna-
and that's a masterpiece of a movie. Are
Zach,
you really gonna
can't
trust
even joke
reviewers?
about that. Zach,
Are you
can't
really
even
gonna
joke-
trust reviewers,
Zach,
Trenton?
you can't even joke about it. I won't allow that, okay? No, Mr. Godzilla, give me my money back.
Which one is King of the Monsters?
The new one.
Yeah,
Nah,
but, like
that's
what
still no.
franchise?
Godzilla, King of the Monsters, like just that we saw. That
Oh
was
yeah, that's
terrible.
right.
Was he there?
Yeah, he was.
Shit.
I don't know if I buy that. He
I
was
don't-
there. I think he.
Wonder if we can get
Hunter
Nathan
wasn't there.
Modini on our podcast.
I'm
Hey
glad
Nathan, I know you
Mudbray
listen to anything about Garfield Eats. You come on our podcast, hit me up.
Alright.
Chen,
Nathan Modini.
you can't listen. You can't listen to
Nathan,
reviewers. Come on,
I know
Chen.
you're out here, Nathan. I want your story on Garfield Eats.
I have a half-written
Give me the
document
pizza.
I have a half-written document called "Ranking the Chat Members Worst to Best" that I wrote in September on 9/11/2017.
Read it. Read it.
Let me see here. Let's see.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just tell us who
I've
number one
decided
is.
if I want to read this. I don't.
What?
Oh, okay.
Read it, you coward.
Read it, coward.
Hey,
Yeah,
if
if
you
you
don't want to read it, you don't have to read it. Okay, you
Hey.
libbies?
Why
Hey,
is it
bro.
really bad? Or
I'm not
something?
gonna. But Jake is the worst one.
Well, yeah,
Who's the
Zach
best
and I-
one?
Zach and I
Best
decided
one,
that.
Devin, of course.
Okay.
Aw.
Yeah. Okay.
Of course.
Even though he's the one who originally killed the original chat,
Yeah. Well.
He ain't killed Obama.
he was the original terrorist.
I know this is a little off topic.
Where am I, Riley?
Shit,
Riley, where am I, you
I
coward?
closed out of it.
Shoot!
I
Very
can't
good.
possibly reopen it.
It's gone. It deleted.
I know this is a little off topic, but for anybody else on Amazon, under a lot of stuff, does it just say Black Fat Chocobo DLC?
What?
Yeah, because if you buy any game, you get Final Fantasy 15 mount.
Zach, you're at
Oh,
number
okay,
2.
that's why.
What?
Yeah.
You're at number 2.
Oh hell yeah, Devin!
What
High
about me?
five.
I don't know.
I better be
Why?
at least.
Oh,
top
that's why I didn't want to say because he put it like at bottom and he's
Hey. Okay, liberal.
That's what happened.
Wait, what is this?
We were the Mother Crusaders,
We're all
Riley.
friends here.
I understand.
Not anymore.
Back in 2017, I would have put Trenton at bottom too.
I am a bottom.
Trenton says, I know something about him being a huge closet weeb, and then no matter what is said in the chat, he responds with whatever the set corner emoji is every single time.
It's true.
It's true.
I can't do that anymore. That's why Discord's bad. How am I supposed to send my
Just
default
talking about how he
response?
doesn't show up to anything.
At least I'm better than Jake. That's all that matters.
Yep, you're better than Jake. I don't know, I would rearrange this a lot.
Well, yeah. That
If you were, that was 2017. That was 2017. Now it would be different. Now it would be completely different.
Everything would be totally different now. I also have a list of all of our marathons, which I stopped filling out
Nope.
with Harry Potter 5.
Well, let's write marathon page.
We got Ogreathon on here, Mr. Robot.
Fun. Oh, I can't wait for Mr. Robot season 82.
There was
Hey, we actually did the Harry Potter one. It was good.
I have the
Sadly.
beginning of my
Sadly.
script for
Yeah,
Off
yeah.
the Shelf, which was my YouTube series I was planning on doing that I never did.
what the hell? Okay, reboot it for Malicious. Do it.
Uh,
I'll do it. I'll do $1 on your Patreon if you reboot it for Malicious.
Should,
Man,
should,
I
I,
hope
should, I,
I don't.
should I reboot it for Malicious? My own version?
Yeah, you have
I
Trenton
don't
be
even
the
know what
host.
show was.
Trenton should be a host of a show. He
I can make my own
should have had
show.
he should have
I
had
can
Blue's
make-
Clues.
Yeah, I should have.
We are looking at.
I have a-
I can take over the reins. of
Trenton,
that
let's make
film
our
and
own Blues
Bubba
Clues. Let's make our own Blues Clues.
I have a
I mean-
doc here with all of the podcast subjects and like people.
Films.
writing
I can
if they
reboot
wanted to
Rant
be on it.
Experience on Malicious.
Oh,
I mean,
reboot.
I'll
Ooh.
contact the Rant Experience and have him reboot on that Rant
Yeah.
Experience.
Yeah, the Ranch Experience is a great channel, by the way. If anyone hasn't watched it.
I mean, his last video was 5 months ago.
It's kind of a deconstruction of what you would expect a rant channel to be in a
Yeah.
really genius way.
Yeah.
It was revolutionary, really.
Yeah, it really revolutionized rant channels. You should definitely check it out.
Yeah.
I highly recommend. I also highly recommend T or
Nope, that-
Tat T Houston.
Nope, that
That's
channel
a
doesn't
wonderful.
exist, Zach.
That's
channel
a
doesn't
wonderful
exist,
channel
Zach.
as well.
That channel doesn't exist, Mr.
That channel's
Lamar.
a masterpiece, and it has one video on it. I don't know
Yep.
what happened to the rest, but that one video is a masterpiece.
Reduce the atom.
Reduce the atoms. Trenton, how much money do I have to give you to unprivate your WoW playthrough?
Zach, they're gone. I reduced them to atoms. I used
No,
the WoW
no,
playthrough
don't tell me this.
To erase the WoW videos.
No, don't tell me this. What about your Skyrim playthrough too?
Gone. Reduce
No.
the atoms.
No.
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 Guess what I'm doing right now?
What? No.
Delete.
No. There's a
They used the YouTube to destroy the
Trenton, you're
YouTube.
gonna regret it.
I have
I
one
don't
video on
regret
this
deleting
channel
my-
that was bad. Ugh. You see,
I
you
don't
hear
regret
this?
deleting my
You hear
video.
this? End of TATT Houston.
No.
Da, 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 da.
All
Alright.
companies
That
shutting
good
down.
guy.
It's time for the Ted Houston.
Like it's the one video. It's the one video left of classic Trenton. The one video left of Trenton's old YouTube life and career. Is that cringe.wmv now? Is it the last?
Yep, the only last surviving video on the internet that I have easy access to.
Cringe.wmv is really good though. I like.
Masterpiece. It's the best video on our channel. No matter what comes out, it will always remain to be the best.
Yep.
I should have recorded that and put it on Malicious. What was I thinking?
What?
That me deleting that channel.
You should have. That would have been rad.
I was just looking it up earlier too because I was just googling TAT Houston for to find your My Anime list to make fun of you and
Yeah.
I found your YouTube
To make
channel.
fun of him for what?
Oh,
You're
because I
giving-
ended up even getting into 9. That wasn't as good as the main series.
Wow, you are just a massive nerd.
No pen.
Massive donger. Anyways, when are you cowards gonna watch Evangelion?
Oh, I did.
Never.
I've kind of seen it, really.
I mean,
Kinda
I'll watch it
watched
with you,
all
Zach.
of it.
I mean, if you watch me pull a trigger.
Yeah.
It's not a group watch show, really.
I mean, I'll just watch Zach and have his reactions to Pen.
Stare at his face the entire time.
Yeah.
Like an inch away from him, just face to face. With
Maybe
the
I'll
show
give
in
it
the
a like, little
background.
kiss every once in a while when he doesn't expect it.
Did you finish your rewatch, Devin?
I haven't. I've slowed down quite a bit.
I watched it all on the weekend.
I wasn't going to watch it all in 3 days, but I did.
All right.
I watched
Here's
like
something
9
revolutionary,
episodes the
boys.
first day, and then after
Neon
that,
Genesis even
two.
Gil.
2 a
It's
day.
pretty revolutionary.
If this podcast gets 10 likes, instead of a podcast next week, I will upload this How I Met Your Mother sound file that I've had on my computer. It's like a podcast we did like 3 years ago that I was gonna make a video about and never did.
Oh shit!
I will upload that next week.
Time to make
Oh,
so
right,
many
we
accounts.
gotta smash that MF. Oh, why did I delete that channel?
Time to reactivate it. We need to make
It's too
so many
late.
plugs.
God, reduce the atom. I used the channel to delete the channel.
No. Trenton, nothing's ever really gone.
If you're nobody, then it is.
That's supposed to be the Emperor.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
No, that's Voldemort. Oh man. Anyways. Good stuff.
All right. My very serious subject today is who could
Like
Who?
Andy.
Who could beat me in a fight?
no who could have
Everyone.
the power to be president and pardon
Power.
Hitler without getting like much
trouble?
yeah, pretty much.
God
Donald
Emperor
Trump,
Donald
is he
J.
a
Trump,
Hitler?
probably.
Donald Damon Trump?
Donald
Yeah.
D.
You think he could be like, hey, yeah, pardon Hitler, and all of his followers would be like, yeah, okay.
Hitler did nothing wrong, okay? He was just doing what was best for his people at the time.
Similar to a
Really, it was his general's fault for not stopping him.
But most of Americans would still disagree with him, though. That's the only problem.
Yeah, but what are they gonna do? Impeach the president?
Okay. Okay.
do
Here's
that.
a revolution idea. The Pope.
What about
Pope
him?
The
could get
Pope
away with it.
pardon. If the Pope pardoned Hitler, all right.
Really, Hitler was doing it in God's name, so really, I think the
If
Pope
the
has
Pope
right to
pardoned
do it.
Hitler, you know how
Really,
many
like,
people
you
would be
argue
like,
with the Pope? The Pope
yeah,
would just
people
send you
would
to
be
hell.
like, I don't know if I agree, but I'm religious, so I can't argue with the
A
Pope.
bit of an
I mean, I
expert
guess
on
he
the
has a bit of a
subject
point,
right now.
doesn't he? When you think about it.
A bit of an expert on the subject right now, and I believe if the people of Amistris pardoned Hitler, then perhaps everything would be okay.
Alright, you're done. You're out.
Okay, you
Leave.
Because you
dead
see,
kiddo.
the portal got closed before.
You've
anyone-
officially gone too far.
I'm sorry.
It's time for you to leave.
I'm sorry, my man. I do believe a minor error has been made. I am not what you might call a weeb. I am simply a Japanese animated content matter enthusiast. I enjoy anime because it's refreshingly different. There's quite a difference between me and a weeb. However, I don't
just
quite
terrible,
believe that
that's
you
all.
consider are not without issues. The fact that you spend your days browsing this chat simply to inform individuals such as myself that they are fucking weebs is, to be
Oh, you
perfectly
wrote
candid,
that, didn't
quite
you?
sad. I find people like you to be quite intriguing. Under some delusion of normalcy,
Intriguing.
you tell off fans of anime
I like
for being
that.
themselves and not being exactly like you. It is, of course, common knowledge that well-adjusted, socially gifted individuals such as
What
yourself
is this
are
picture?
devoid of flaws, and it is therefore their right to
The
belittle
Chad
and insult
walking next to
anyone that is not
Garfield?
part of the
Oh,
mainstream
that's
collective
the
simply
CEO
because they are
of
different.
Garfield Eats right
You,
there.
sir,
Yes.
men and women like you, are what is wrong with society. Indeed, you do not deserve to be the title of sir. I shall simply refer to thee as child. I have very little respect for children like you, and that respect is only there because respect thine enemies is an important principle to live by. If by any chance you undoubtedly underdeveloped brain for some reason cannot comprehend language, such as which has been used in this paragraph, then please return to your dull normal life and ignorance. Now, do stop wasting everyone's time.
Okay, Weeb.
Alright.
Fucking weak.
All right, so an anime where the Pope pardons Hitler is what I'm
I'd watch
getting.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called Full Metal Alchemist, the original.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Hitler does show up in it.
Yeah.
Does the Pope pardon him?
I wish.
No, but there's this anime that's airing right now that people like that I don't like, where the Pope is an enemy. So
Enemy.
Yeah, well, no wonder you don't like it.
called Shield Hero. It was composed by the guy who did Made in Abyss, and they
Is
sit.
the Pope an enemy because he pardoned Hitler though?
They sit in a pit.
Yeah, everyone loves that show. Isn't it really good? I
Not
thought.
bad. They sit in
Everyone
a pit
talks
and fight.
about it though. It must be good.
Devin,
if
I bet
everyone
you're
talks about it, it
secretly-
must be good.
I bet you're secretly caught up on Devin, and it's your favorite show ever.
I haven't seen it.
I don't even know who Fumi is. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, they sit in a pit and they fight the Pope for 3 episodes, and it's really bad.
It sounds bad just by the name. It's
Can't
so
be
not
worse
like
than
because he
Does the Pope cast spells?
He's an enemy because
he does in real life. So why wouldn't he there? He does. I don't know why you're laughing.
what spells does he cast?
Oh, what do you mean?
Fetus deletus.
He cast the holy Christian like. You've been to church. You've seen it.
I have not seen the Pope cast.
Wait,
Not
Zach,
the
you haven't seen the
Pope,
Pope
but
cast
like
spells?
priests. All
you
priests
talking
have a
about
certain
that
amount of magic. that
What
they
did
can
he
use.
like? Did he buff Matt Pat when he gave him a copy of Undertale?
I would assume so.
Pope doesn't even own a computer.
Yeah, but he's still put Undertale using the power of his Pope magic.
He used the magic spell to play it.
Oh my god, I wish that Toby Fox like did Q&As or went to like conventions because I really want to ask him his thoughts on the Pope receiving like his theme code of Undertale.
Then he probably prompted to throw away.
God. No, he hangs it on his wall.
He'd probably like it.
He walks
He
up
hangs
to
a
it and,
physical copy of it.
Like, yeah, he just like
He-
puts his
No,
hand
he
in it, like,
he could have a
Matt.
metaphysical copy of it.
He wears the flash drive of the game.
Of the
Save
character.
Around his
file with
neck?
all the
Quick-
characters.
Along with
I
the
have a quick
he has like what?
Why did Matt Pat meet the Pope, and how did that come about again?
I can't remember.
There was some
He,
sort of thing
he
going
reviewed
on.
his
who
he was
knows?
reviewing his
Game theory about the Bible. He was like, is the Bible game canon?
he's Matt
He
Pat
was
as a renowned
impregnating his wife.
Matt Pat as a renowned scientist wanted to argue the Pope.
I'm looking
Yeah,
up how to
He
do.
tried to prove that evolution wasn't real, but he couldn't do it because
He just couldn't do it, so he had to give him the parting gift of
I'm
Undertale.
still trying
Pope
to figure out
casted
why.
he casted
That was
like
his
a-
proof. He was like, "This is the proof this is the proof of evolution happened. Look at this." And the Pope was like, "Hey,
What? Okay, Obama gave. Okay, first of all, Poland gave former President Barack Obama a copy of Witcher 2, and Obama didn't care for the game.
Wait,
wrong.
what?
What? Who gave Obama
Oh, boy.
Richard?
He did-
Poland, the entire country of Poland, gave.
So the
Obama
entire
a copy of
country of
Witcher 2.
Poland went and pitched in for this copy of Witcher 2 for President Obama, and he didn't like it.
I'll
What
tell you
a
why he
loser!
didn't like it. It's because it's deleted his save file after 4 hours, like it did to me when I played Witcher 2.
And he was,
He's like,
he was like,
this game is shit. It deleted my save file.
Bird?
they were in the middle of their let's play. They were ready to make it go live.
The Baron Obama Let's Play is my favorite.
Bird? Poland just deleted my save file? Go all bad.
I just sent this in the art chat. This is probably the worst thumbnail of all time. It's sending right now. On the topic.
I'll
of
make it the
Pope.
thumbnail. I'll make it the thumbnail of this video.
But Zach, you
No.
see, I am the
It's
king of this
just-
video.
It's just game theory.
So I'll make you make it to the moon.
I am the
It's
king of
just a
this
game
boy.
theory's thumbnail. It's
Good. We'll use it.
Guys, thumbnail.
I hate it.
It's so good.
All right, what you do? I'll help you, Trent. What you do is you get a picture of Hitler, put it over where Sans head is, and then you cross out Sans, type in Hitler over it in red. Hitler visits the Pope, and it's very. That's the title of this.
There you go.
Hitler probably wouldn't be able to beat the Pope, but Sans might be able to.
Okay. I'm
I'll
sorry.
start working on the thumbnail right now.
Do you think?
Because the Pope has he has a lot of he's got a lot of buffs on him. But
Yeah.
Sans has time travel, so and
Yeah.
psychic abilities because he's Ness. So
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna make it. They have a bad time. And
He's gonna. They're both Hitler and the Pope are teaming up against Sans.
yeah, okay, yeah. Then
It,
'cause
no,
I
I'm
don't-
saying still can destroy him.
could Hitler
Guys, Hitler killed 0 people.
He
could
did
could,
nothing
his,
wrong. It was his generals.
could Hitler cast?
Have you seen that? Have you seen that meme? Trent?
No, I don't.
It's like something some person made. It was like Hitler killed 0 people. His followers killed, and then like the number of like casualties or whatever. It's like Hitler didn't kill people. His followers did. And someone's like, "What about him and his wife? He definitely killed himself and his wife."
No,
They deserved it at that point.
That was Deadpool. It's a Deadpool comic where it was him.
It kills Hitler.
He goes back in time.
Hitler, he also tried to kill Hitler in Deadpool 2 after credit scene.
I think the
And
Pope's like cross
one.
is like a
Did he?
USB. Like he pops off the top and it's a USB drive.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's what
Yeah,
he-
that's where he keeps his Undertale, guys.
He has an arm at all times. I have 2 things on here: a copy of the Bible in PDF format and Undertale.
But in Italian.
Which one is the greater work?
Italian,
Find
really?
myself questioning.
Yeah,
Why would it be in Italian?
he speaks Italian.
Speak
Why wouldn't he have it in
Italian.
Latin?
He lives in
great.
Ro-
He would have it in
Right.
Latin, Devin. All right.
Does he speak Latin? It's
I'm sure he does.
might.
He's the fucking
Probably.
Pope.
Adam Sandler's character in this movie speaks Latin.
In the movie you just watched,
In the movie.
Well, Adam Sandler, is fake.
Adam Van Sandler is the next Pope, please.
Adam Sandler created Undertale.
I need to watch Hotel Transylvania because apparently they're the only good Adam Sandler movies now.
Yeah, I saw the first one.
I saw none of them.
Was it good?
I'll watch the second and third one.
I didn't see any of them, but they were
Was it
bad.
good?
The first one, yeah, it was pretty good.
You would think
Who
that.
makes
You,
those?
you like the Minions movie, you probably like anything.
Yeah, the Minions movie is a masterpiece, Devin. What's wrong? Are you saying you don't like it?
I haven't seen the whole thing.
You watched it in class.
We
Yeah, we didn't watch
the
all
whole
of it.
thing. We only watched the first quarter of it.
That's the only good part.
Yeah, when
It gets
the Minions
bad after
kill a bunch
that?
of people.
The Minions killed Napoleon, dude.
Steve Buscemi is in this.
I remember that part.
He's good.
Trent, what else did we watch? Oh,
I Chihuahua.
we were trying to watch a bad movie,
Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
but it was actually not that bad.
There's like 3 of those. I remember liking it when I was like 5.
The first one was actually pretty decent, and we were disappointed because we wanted a really bad movie.
God.
What was the dog movie we found on Netflix?
Was that the one with aliens?
Oh!
The three Doggeteers.
Oh,
yeah.
classic.
Three Doggeteers Save Christmas. Why were there aliens in that movie?
But I don't know. Remember, we were just fast forwarding it, and it was like some really bad joke.
You mean the entire movie?
Yeah.
There's a really bad looking Addams Family movie coming out.
So, just a normal Adam Sandler movie?
I haven't seen any of them, but I hate just how the characters look. I'm like, this is gonna be bad.
Dude, I could make an Adam Sandler.
Understandable.
Let's do this.
God, this Mario and Luigi making out thing is hot.
What? Where?
Yeah.
In art. It's in
Okay.
art. It's an art form.
I had it on my phone. I don't remember the context of it.
Wait.
It was on my phone.
Huh? Oh. Okay. I'm looking at Sony Pictures Animations filmography, and I only saw Hotel Transylvania 1, and I was like, what, 2 and 3 get made by some other studio? But no, it was...
They did, yeah.
Yeah, Gainax. They did.
That's why it's the worst one.
studio get Hotel Transylvania? Are any of them bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have Adam.
No one.
They have
Devin
Adam
hasn't seen
Warlock.
them. He's just saying they're bad.
But that's what I
I'm gonna
do
go with
with
Devin on this
everything.
one. He is the film expert here.
Devin,
Yeah.
yeah.
I've been going to school for it for 10 years after all.
10 years.
I mean, he doesn't think Godzilla 2014 is good, so I can trust him.
Well, that is a good movie, so.
And
Isn't it
Yeah.
strange that
You haven't seen 2014, Trent? You
yeah,
can't
but I
do
thought
it.
King of Monsters.
Yeah, I haven't
People
seen
say
that.
King of Monsters is a better movie, then I don't want to see the movie.
Well, those people who are saying that are wrong, because most of the people that I know who have decent taste say 2014 is better.
Are you
Much
saying
better.
I don't have... Well, 2014 is better than 2019, but 2014 is bad.
No, it's not. It's great. Screw
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna use
Brian Cranston, Hunter. Brian
He's
Cranston.
like the only good thing.
Yeah, and he's only in the movie for like 5 minutes, isn't he? And then he dies.
Spoilers,
what
Trenton. What the
spoilers? I
fuck?
haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's not like anyone's gonna see this bad movie. The
It's
only good
only been
Godzilla
5
movie is
years.
Final Wars.
You guys need to watch.
No, that's not the
Evangelion
only good
so
one.
we can watch Shin
I do want to watch
Godzilla.
Shin
the good
Godzilla now that
ones.
I'm an even boy.
Trent, we'll watch 2014,
Now that
and
you've
you'll see
cultured-
that it's not that bad, and it's actually
No,
pretty
I
decent.
refuse to watch any American monster movies.
Wow.
Well, too bad.
Fucking weed.
Seriously.
I'm gonna
I know, right?
go.
What a
I
weirdo.
want to watch Shin Godzilla and that's it, and I can die happy
Why would you watch that? That one's probably bad.
because people say that's like one of the best Godzilla movies.
It's not even. It's not even
No, it's bad.
Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla.
Yeah, but Zach, my boy, my God King, whatever his name, Mr. Even Stevens,
Mr.
he
Even
did it.
Stevens.
Yeah, Mr. Even Steven himself.
Yeah, did Mr. Even Stevens do 2014? No.
Mr. Even Steven.
Yeah, Libby.
Oh, sorry. All right, the Pope wouldn't pardon you. That's all I'm saying.
That's fine.
You wouldn't pardon American Godzilla either.
2014 was good. Hunter, why don't you like 2014?
Because it's
Just-
a bad movie.
Just because it wasn't super cheesy, but it was actually like a good movie.
It's not a
All
good
the
movie.
characters are bad except for fucking...
Hunter-
Bryan
doesn't-
Cranston's good. His son is pretty good.
Malcolm
Like
in
the
Middle
two,
is
the
only good
the two main
character.
characters are good, and then the Japanese guy is amazing, obviously.
Oh my god, now you're racist? You're bringing up his race?
Oh my god,
What?
Zach, I can't believe
What?
Bringing up
Let them
the
fight,
fact
boy.
that he's
Let them fight, boy.
Japanese.
Let them
is
fight,
he
boy,
who
is amazing.
Let them fight.
Yeah, Zach.
Hey, wait, and I'm the racist one. Devin, get out of here.
I didn't
Yeah,
say you
no,
were.
All the American movies are worse than... Like, all the American movies are worse than, like, the bad Japanese ones.
I would have to strongly disagree.
But you also have to remember, I haven't seen every single Japanese one, so there could be a real...
Which ones have you seen? What's the worst one you've seen? Worst Japanese one?
Pull up the list quick.
King of the Monsters, lol. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I just like saying it's good because Trenton hates it, and a bunch of reviewers, no, not a bunch of critics say
you're
it's bad.
taking
All the
reviewers
critics say
into
it's bad, but a bunch of people on the internet say it's good, and I'd like
And they're
joining their
wrong.
side.
It's
No,
so
what? No,
You're
Trenton.
doing this because of reviewers? Fuck you.
Yes, Last
Fuck you.
Jedi is also good.
It is. It's a masterpiece.
But
That Jedi
2014
actually like has some good moments, unlike King of Monsters.
2014 is actually pretty decent though.
Hey,
Last
Zach,
Jedi
go,
gave us porgs.
go check art, and that's you.
20,
You're Batman.
2014 made me cream. Yeah, that's hot, dude.
I'm only watching Shin Godzilla.
Oh, do you want a GIF version?
Free tomorrow?
What happened?
Riley, you're free tomorrow?
I am
Nope.
after 4.
Zach, are you free tomorrow?
It's
Wait,
Tuesday. Why?
Never
What's
mind.
going on tomorrow?
nothing.
I don't want
busy.
Ultimate Orgy of Ultimate Destiny. I don't want it here. We
I
got
don't want it in my house. I don't want it no,
in
no.
my
In my
mouse.
mouth.
I don't want it in my blouse. I don't want it in my
I
crowd.
don't want it in my sheets. I don't want it. I will yeet. I don't want it in my nose. Here I go. Anyways,
Yeet Cannon. Anyone have anything to say about Yeet Cannon?
yeah.
What's a Yeet Cannon?
It's a new name for a gun.
Pretty good name.
Did
I'm gonna
Yeet?
copyright it.
Hold on, real quick. My meme lords out there. Did Yeet come from Yee?
No,
No,
No.
no, no. It came
Yeet
from.
came from its own thing.
It came from Dragon Ball Z.
it did not.
Everything came from Dragon Ball Z.
Yee didn't.
What?
No, you did. It all.
Yee.
Yeah, it did.
That's Dragon Ball.
It's Dragon Ball.
You didn't recognize Goku in that video?
Yeah, he goes. and then Vegeta goes, yee.
Yeah.
Much Mothra porn.
I
45 pictures on Rule 34.
managed
See-
to find fucking.
Yeah, where'd you find that pen art?
I looked up, I went in Google and typed in Evangelion pen porn, which
Of course.
I made the mistake of at first saying just pen porn, and I found a lot of guys sticking pens in their dick holes.
Mm.
Yeah.
What if I
Sounds like my kind of night.
Oh, what an. Oh, yeah, sounding. I
What a night.
You're really into that.
Late December 1963.
So
Ooh, what a very special time for me. What a pen and what a night.
Dude, have you ever just looked at a picture of Mothra getting the
Yeah.
Right.
His voice cut out for me. I don't know if that was the same
Yeah,
for you guys.
I didn't.
But it was like perfect.
Mothra getting.
Yeah, Mothra getting into just nothing.
It was pretty epic.
What did he say?
This is all horrifying.
What do you say?
When these lads.
What's
watch-
happening to
watch
Mothra?
Evangelion, we'll watch Shin Godzilla, because apparently it's very Evangelion.
Zach's never gonna watch it.
Yeah,
Hated
so
it.
therefore he doesn't get to watch Shin Godzilla.
I can watch it on my own.
Oh no.
Zach, you need to watch all of the essential. I'm an American director, and I was influenced by anime movies. And that is Ghost in the Shell, Akira, and Evangelion.
Not Evangelion.
No.
Nobody talks about it.
Yeah, they do.
Nobody
Yeah,
talks about
it's
it.
like
Elon
Name 10
Elon Musk is not an American
Name
director.
10 famous American directors and 2 famous actors who have watched
Elon
all
Musk.
3 of those.
Elon Musk.
He's not. He's an actor. Maybe I'll let you count him as an actor.
Wow, how is he an actor?
He was in Big Bang Theory.
He was a big and Iron Man too.
He was? I thought Bill Gates was in Big Bang Theory.
Guys, do you
He was probably in there too. They've had everyone in Big Bang Theory, Devin.
No, that's Bill Nye. Sorry.
Here we go, Zach. He's a boy that likes Evangelion. A little guy named Hideaki Anno. He,
Oh, yeah,
plays,
he's a
like,
fan.
Evangelion.
That's my
American actor.
favorite American. That's my favorite American
Like,
director.
he didn't say American.
He's also
Yeah,
the
I
guy
did.
who
I
made it.
specifically did.
I don't think he really does like Evangelion. I think he
Probably
kinda
not,
hates
let's
it.
be real. But when I type in director that likes Evangelion, that was the first name that came up. So.
It reminds him of
Ariana
being
Grande
sad.
spirited away, so.
Guys,
Yeah, but
Robbie
they're always
Williams.
bad.
Robbie
Reminds him of
Williams,
how depressed
like,
he was when he made it.
Robbie Rotten might have liked Evangelion. I don't know, can't answer.
Robin Williams is dead, so it doesn't
Robin
count.
He's
Robbie
not
Williams.
American. He's like
He's American.
Icelandic.
Devin.
Ronda Rousey likes Dragon Ball Z.
Ronda Rousey,
Zac-
Sonya.
She's a woman.
Zac Efron likes Death Note. He would.
Zac Efron, same the
So does
same
Willem
name
Dafoe.
as me.
Toby Maguire likes fucking Rope.
So. Willem Dafoe.
He was in Death Note.
Pharrell Williams loves Pokemon.
Oh my
guys,
god.
I have some mega bad
Worst.
news.
Worst
There's
Kanye
more-
West likes Akira. What?
I knew that
More
one.
porn
He did
of
like a music
Zilla
video that
than
was
there
based
is of
on it.
Mothra.
That's good.
That's sad.
Do you guys like
What
my
about Mothra?
thumbnail, by the way? No one
Is
commented
that
on
sad? It's a good movie.
What did you say?
No, does anyone like my thumbnail?
I do like it.
Holy fuck. 14 brilliant anime intended for intelligent viewers.
Send
Which
that
goes
to me
code
right now.
Bios and Death Note in the
Done that right now,
No,
boy.
not at all.
And I think that's Evangelion in the middle. No, it's not. I think that's I'll send it real quick. I think that's Zach's
Evangelion is just
character
for
from
nerds.
Hellsing.
Do not read this Evangelion vlog. Just watch Evangelion.
Oh god.
Is that what the
this
blog says?
That's what this news story says. Netflix changes outrage. Neon Genesis Evangelion fans.
It wasn't even changes weren't that bad, and I'm the biggest, angriest.
No, it's the
change
dumbest
boy.
fine. They made my Christian anime not gay, so it's fine.
Although I am really mad about Lance of Longinus and
Oh, what the fuck?
Sorry, Hunter.
Yeah,
I
they
had
had
it-
worse
I
changes
clicked
in
on
the
it and I
original
didn't know how
dub.
to make it go away without doing that.
Don't worry, it's back.
Okay.
The last thing I copied on my computer.
Good.
anyways, I
Should we
didn't
play
fi-
that game?
I didn't
Should we play the
finish-
pace?
I
You guys
didn't
want to play the
finish
pace game?
I didn't finish
Yes.
Zach. Quentin Tarantino likes Ghost in the Shell and Blood the Last Vampire. Which
Nope.
Uh,
Nobody
first
liked
of all,
Evangelion.
Quentin Tarantino
I
also
prefer
likes
Quentin-
feet, so
Yeah, no, does he?
Quentin Tarantino.
He does. Yeah.
Tarantino.
Does he like feet?
Yeah, he does. Join the party. Everyone seems to have foot fetish these days.
I had a foot fetish before it was big.
Fort
All
was
right,
cool.
Quentin Tarantino.
Keanu Reeves likes Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, he should have been Spike. Come on, Netflix. You
Chris
cucks.
Brown likes Astro
Oh
Boy.
yeah, he would make a good Spike. Dang.
Yeah, he wanted to play Spike if they ever made a live action.
Who's playing
Cowboy
Spike?
Bebop.
Some loser.
Is he
Someone
black?
that's not Keanu Reeves. He's probably too expensive for Netflix.
Probably.
If
even
it's
though
something he
wanted
wants to
do
do,
it.
though, yeah. If it's something
He'd
he
do it
wants
for
to do,
free, probably.
It's
He's not
John.
like he doesn't have money.
It's John Cho. He's a Japanese guy. He was.
Spike is not even Japanese.
Fucking Jap wash.
is he? I
No,
mean,
Spike can be whatever he wants because it's space. In my future, there would be no Japanese.
Well, they should have consulted with you before making it.
Agree.
Mustafa Shakir is jet black. That's not
Mustafar.
I think he's actually
Mustafa.
black. Yeah.
Mustafar.
Yeah, that's the only character that race matters is my boy, Jet Black.
Luke Cage is jet black.
Oh, really? That's
You
him?
mean God 1 from NCIS Los Angeles?
I don't know. I don't know if it's actually Luke Cage. It's some black guy who.
It's John Bushmaster MacGyver and Luke Cage.
Faye Valentine is played by some thought.
Again, should have been Keanu Reeves.
Matt was telling me about how Luke Cage is bad.
Well,
Matt.
like all the Netflix
Yeah.
Matt
Marvel
seems like he
shows.
likes everything.
Hey, he was talking about how it's bad because it's like a political thing on like black people being shot by police. I was like, wow.
Oh, and he can't be shot, so it's.
I'm
ridiculous.
sending this an art.
Yeah.
Is this the first? Is this the first actor's face that comes in your mind when you imagine Vicious
Probably
from
not.
Cowboy Bebop?
Is it Tobey Maguire?
God, I wish.
Because then yes. Because then yes. Vicious was the villain guy, right? The really edgy
Yeah.
looking guy.
Yeah, his name
The
is
guy with the
Vicious.
bird.
Yeah, who's in, like
I know his name.
the main villain who was in 3 episodes. All right, it's taken forever to send because my internet's great.
Was it only 3?
That's a vicious.
That's Vicious right there.
I'm sorry, I don't have it because I was promised Tobey Maguire now. And now
sorry.
that's
Again,
the only.
it should have been Keanu Reeves. Just saying.
He could have been Vicious too. He would have
What
been good as
the
Vicious.
fuck? That, how?
This guy
That-
kind of looks like an elongated Rami Malek.
Bigger chin or bigger like side cheekbones or whatever those are. Bigger jaw.
He does look like him.
Samuel L.
Dude.
Jackson likes Ninja Scroll.
He's a huge.
Hey,
guy.
get that.
Avril
Don't judge
Lavigne.
him.
Avril Lavigne. She loves One Piece. And she did a song for one of the movies.
Samuel L. Jackson, also
It's black.
Snoop Dogg loves Naruto.
He
Yeah,
does- he
that
looks
was
a lot like
Avril
Raisin.
Lavigne.
What?
He looks like a
Hey,
longer
Avril
Rami
Lavigne.
Malek.
Yeah, Avril Lavigne likes One Piece, and she did a song for one of the movies, and then
They've got the same smirk.
Oda, the guy who draws and writes One Piece, drew a picture of her, and it's in his.
God, his head is so long. He's got a long head.
Longest Rami Malek.
He can play Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Got long head.
I like him. He's cute.
Have you ever heard the
Fuck.
tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
This guy's been in nothing.
I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you.
Trying to get the... Oh, I found the clip! Yes!
Of what?
God, why is Keanu Reeves not live action Spike? Come on, Netflix. First you change the dub. Second, you make it so there's not that one song that everyone got angry about. It's no longer the credit song of Evangelion. Now Spike Spiegel is not Keanu Reeves.
All right, let's do him. It's
Pretty
time to
sad.
destroy Netflix. Let's bring him to the
John
ground.
Cho. John Cho was
one
Harold
second.
in
Don't
Harold
worry.
and Kumar.
Trent, when
Yeah.
I work for Netflix and make the OCU on Netflix, I'll make sure those aren't tampered with.
Yeah. Good.
Fuck?
Wait, do we have Keanu Reeves in the OCU yet?
He can play a Bond brick.
What was that?
It was like
Brown brick, did you say?
brown brick.
Yeah.
Brown?
He can play an autonomous brown brick.
They're cool
Brown
people
brick?
'cause he's a former hitman.
Hunter, you like Afro Samurai, right?
Probably.
Yeah,
Where'd
I
you go?
do. Says Hunter.
Hunter, where'd you go?
I died. I decided to start sounding and it was
He's
so
making
hot.
noise.
It was
Hunter,
the end of his life. He died from it.
I wish I could die from sounding. That'd be a way to go.
Very
How dare you
painful,
hear-
probably.
He died. He straight up died. Okay, well.
You could
You get
sound
an
some.
F-Mega.
You could sound an anthill too.
Well,
That's not. How about
yeah, I don't know if I wanna.
Devin in the sounding?
Yeah.
I guess I am.
Anyways,
Yeah. Life.
shall we go to questions?
Sure.
Should we
I
go
have
to
the
work?
questions that we
I
have.
have nothing better to do with my life.
It's already been an hour, which is pretty good
It has
time.
not been an hour. We didn't
It
start
is.
till like 10:30, 9:30.
Yeah.
we
It
haven't
is.
started until 10 minutes from now.
I don't mind. I don't. Yeah, it hasn't been quite an hour yet.
It's like
Devin-
filling out the slice-
Devin,
slice of
Devin,
pie.
it's been negative 10 minutes.
Yeah, come
Negative
on.
9 minutes now.
We're phasing out of existence as this
Negative.
podcast goes on.
I just
But
kind of
who
want to
know
turn
that the
into
stay
a-
wasn't like the rest. Instead of taking the test, I took 2 to the chest.
I just kind of want to just like turn into a
The
goop
math
with all my
test?
boys.
The
What?
meth test?
Or
You
my-
got a C
a
on that
nice
test.
liquid with all my boys.
I want to turn into
This
apple
is a
juice.
big class.
Yeah, I want to try some tasty apple juice with my boys.
My
Hey.
man Seth can rap like the meth.
On
That's
the
on the
look at
test.
it,
That's
like
on the
toilet.
test. Jesus, calm down.
Yeah, like that.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I just die.
I wish
I
I
do
was
that.
dead.
Like the T-dub.
I seem to die whenever a customer comes up to me going like this. I want some meat. And,
No one does that.
I would like
we
some
did
meat.
that
Alright,
customer
it's
the other
time.
day.
You better get your questions before I destroy you.
I
all.
would like some meat.
Well, since
Alright.
we're dry on topics, Trenton, give me your lore question.
Alright, what is a pen? Why is pen the most powerful being in all of Evangelion?
Well, you see, he is the only surviving member of the first ancestral race. He's come to humanity to watch over them as they go through the trials that you in the show.
Oh, okay. that
And
makes
then
sense
after
now.
the series ends, he takes his rightful place as God, Master of the Universe.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense now. Thanks. That's my one looming question.
He's just a big alien.
He's a
alien
big dick,
boy.
right?
Oh well, he is God.
So yes.
Alright, I have a question for
So
you.
Jesus.
I have a question for you, you four-eyed crony.
All right, Riley. I mean, Zach, answer this question.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, liberal.
What question?
You're the four-eyed crony. Just answer the question.
You're the four-eyed crony. I'll fucking kill you.
I started eating bugs when I was a kid. I started with
Uh-oh.
ladybugs.
Alright.
I just kept
Time
eating
to-
them.
Here.
They
It's
secrete
fine.
some bitter
Second-
liquid,
We know.
which had a really nice acquired
Maybe that-
taste. I went
We
from
know
ladybugs to other bugs. Wood lice were my second, and they were crunchy and easy to find. They
Okay.
also felt nice to
Alright.
eat when they're in their.
I've never seen in their bowl.